Alrighty, so I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look using my Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star. It looks like these. I love this palette because if you want to just do something a little bit more natural, you can use this top row. But if you want to have crazy colors, you can use these bottom two rows as well. So let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to be using my M456 brush. Looks like this. Just a little fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with Sugarcane right here. I'm going to put that right in my crease. And I'm going to bring that all the way up to the eyebrow. Okay, and do the other eye. And I am going to be doing a half cut crease today. So I'm going to be doing both of my eyes at the same time, just because I feel like that gets everything a little bit more even. And don't worry about it if you get anything on your lid. You are going to be covering it with concealer in a little bit. And we are going to be covering the outside with one of these darker colors in the palette. And then we're going to go in with Cake Mix, so this next color right here. And just kind of deepen up that crease area. And then go in even more with this Ouch color, so like the fourth color in. And that is just to get a tiny bit more dimension in that crease. These eyeshadows are so blendable and easy to use. I'm going to take a little bit of this Intravenous shade right here on the very end, this dark brownish purpley, and go right in on that outer corner. And bring that not quite halfway into the lid, more 2/3 of the way. And I'm also going to go out a little bit into almost a triangle shape. Like so. It looks a little bit crazy right now, but it'll look fine in a minute. I'll do that on the other eye. With a clean fluffy brush, an M433 brush, just to blend out those edges. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer brush M224 brush. It's a little concealer brush. I'm going to cut that crease. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. You don't need much at all. And go ahead and cut that crease. If you don't know what that means, you're just going to take this concealer brush, get a little closer, and you're going to put it along that, well, I'll fix that. Go along that crease line and just pat that in. And it doesn't matter if it's like a weird line, we're going to blend it out in a second. And I find it best to just use quick patting motions instead of a rubbing motion, because that creates a bunch of streaks. And you really want to lay this down as a base for a brighter shadow. Go ahead and do the other eye. So there is the concealer all laid down. It's a little funny, I know, but we're going to go in with that same brush we used a minute ago, this M456 brush, and we're going to go back in, kind of clean it off a little bit. Preferably not on your pants, but pants work. Go in with that Cake Mix shade, so that second shade, and you're just going to kind of blend out that top bit. So then we're going to go in with a little packer brush, an M166 brush, so it's just a little more dense and less fluffy, I guess. And I'm going to go in with this blood sugar color, so right here, and I'm going to put that right on that concealer. Not quite all the way to the inner corner, but all on the concealer. Didn't go all the way to the corner, so we're going to go into the inner corner with this pencil brush, this like thinner brush, and we're going to go with candy floss right here and just pack that right into the inner corner and blend that right into blood sugar. That same brush you used for blood sugar and just pat them together. Get the super cute little gradient look, as you can see. I'm going to fix that outer corner now. So I'm going back in with that 4556 brush and going with the Ouch color, so not quite the dark color, and just blending this out a little bit better. Doesn't look like that in real life. Just kind of bringing that all together. And to go ahead and blend the outer corner with the blood sugar color, I'm going to take that same packer brush and go in with Coma, the very last color, and just pat them together. M433 brush, fluffy brush again, and just blend all of that together. I like to bring that Coma shade a little bit over the top of the blood sugar color, create some depth in there. Lastly, we're going to smoke out that bottom lash line. I'm going to use this brush just because I like how precise I can be and it doesn't have to go all the way down my cheek. And I'm going to take that Coma color again and put it right on the bottom lash. I'm gonna bring that up and out so that your eyes look a little bit bigger, I guess. Alrighty, and then take that fluffy brush again, kind of clean off as much as you can. Doesn't really matter because we're just going to be smoking out that edge. If you want to go and make that color a little brighter, the blood sugar color, you can take that brush, dip into blood sugar, and then take some setting spray. I like to use Jeffree Star's, well, Morphe x Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in the Starberry scent. And just kind of give the brush a quick little spritz. And don't get it all over your palette. And then go right back over. Give it a little blast of pigment. And then do that with the Candy Floss color as well. I'm going to go into Candy Floss. Give it a quick little spritz. Make sure it's not soaking wet on your eye. Put that right in there. Alrighty. So that is the eye look all complete. I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeliner as well and some fake lashes. And I will see you in a second. Alrighty, so I'm going to go in and do a winged liner really quick. I like to use my L'Oreal Paris, the super slim eyeliner pencil. It's just a felt tip pencil. There's how that looks. So the wings are all even. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil and put it on my bottom lash line. And I'm using Maybelline New York Define-A-Line Ebony Black. Blend it out. I need to kind of clean it up a tiny bit. So I'm going to go in with this pencil brush again and dip into Coma and just blend those together. Just have to do some quick lashes and mascara, and then it will be complete. Alrighty, for lashes, I'm going to be using Page Boy. I think the brand is Kiss. I'm not sure. I'm going to use the Duo Lash Glue in shade Dark Tone. So these look super like natural, so I'm gonna let that dry really quick, and then I'm gonna put on that mascara as well. And I like to use Well People mascara. I love this because it's so small and the brush is really compact and doesn't clump at all. And it's really good for the bottom lashes, which is what I'm going to start with so that the top lashes can dry a little bit. I don't usually do this. There are my lashes all complete, and I went ahead and put some mascara on as well, but that is what they look like. I love how natural they look. To finish off this makeup look, I'm going to go in with some lipstick, and I like to use Kylie Jenner's lipstick in shade Basic. It's a good nude. It's a little bit darker than a regular nude that I would use, but I love this shade, especially for intense makeup looks, eye looks. So that is this makeup look all complete. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me on the next one. I will link all the products I used down below as well. Thank you.